76 is Harry White.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to STD. Something to do. We just came back from the Ice Nine concert.
I'm Michael.
He's Michael. And Michael got obliterated.
Yeah. But before we get into that, let me tell you about our night.
Yes, sir.
So,
First of all, easiest drive and easiest parking ever for a concert. Like, literally, I didn't want to say anything during it.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to jinx anything. So, hopefully the drive back is just as easy.
Yeah. But, so it was, it was great. Okay, so before we got the tickets, we had a debate on whether we should get seats or whether we should, general admission.
Yeah.
Noah was for general admission. I was for,
you were for general
admission. Was for, sorry.
Permission.
I got hit in the head. We'll get into that later, so I'm not, okay, so Noah was for seats. I was for general admission. And
I'm weak, okay?
And so we were going back and forth about it, and then eventually I was like, well, Noah had almost fainted the last time we went to see these guys because he was in the crowd and standing all day, and as he said, he's weak. So we decided on seats. But I had my fingers crossed that they would just let me in general admission, just because, I don't know. So for the first couple people, we saw a funeral portrait in Mest. They were very good. I liked them a lot. I love Funeral Portrait. Noah wasn't big on Mess.
Was not big on Mess, no. But I did really like Funeral Portrait.
Yeah, I thought they were both great, but when I go to a concert, I like to freaking flail my limbs. And just doing that seated next to a ton of people who also are, just chilling, not really my thing. So after Mess, I went down to, we went to the bathroom, and then we just kind of I just kind of walked down and just showed him my wristband that is for our seats, and he was like, go. I was like, awesome. So I was in general admission for the rest of the time.
I joined when Ice 9 came on, because I originally wasn't going to go down at all, but I was like, we're here for Ice 9. It's not that I don't want to be in the crowd of people, because I know people will jump more and it'll be more hype and stuff like that. I'm weak, so I get tired a lot easier. And I have to drive, so.
Yeah.
My legs kind of need to be intact. But I was like, it's Ice 9. I had to go down for it. So I went down. I kind of stayed near the back. At first it was on purpose, and then I just couldn't really get through. So I was just kind of stuck there anyways. But I got, as you probably see here, a little bit of every single song of Ice 9.
Yeah.
On recording. I tried at least.
Yeah. Which I'm glad he did. But
and I recorded all of Horrorwood because it's my favorite one.
So they're coming for you now.
Of course. That's just what happens.
But considering I wasn't supposed to be in general admission at all, I probably did the most I've ever done at a concert, which is kind of crazy to say.
Yeah, didn't you? I fucking crowd surfed twice.
Crowd surfed twice, and then I crowd surfed. And the security guy caught me, and I was over the barricade for a minute. I went past the barricade. I was right in front of the stage. I have videos of me crowd surfing. I have videos of me in the mosh pit. Yeah. It was so freaking good.
Speaking of the mosh
pit. So it was the end of the night, and they were on their second encore, which it was so
also,
nice.
So fucking happy. Every single time we saw it, there's two songs that they haven't played yet that we were hoping they would play today, which was Farewell to Flesh and Stabbing in the Dark. They didn't play Stabbing in the Dark.
No.
But Farewell to Flesh just came on.
My favorite Ice 9 song.
I was like, holy shit.
And I was fucking...
And people were so hyped about that one, too.
I was going insane.
Everybody was going crazy for that one. Reasonably.
Yeah. That's my favorite song. So I was going one of the hardest for that. I was so happy. Because we've seen them twice before. And they never played it. So they finally played it. And then at the end of the night, they finish with one of their newest songs, their second newest song, A Work of Art, which we actually reacted to on the channel.
We did. And it was fucking awesome.
And they played the video.
That scene of him pulling out the baby still kind of gets me.
So
a little too much for me, but it's fine.
Okay, so they played the video all the way through that you can see on YouTube. And in the middle, so on the video, there's a concert happening, and then Art the Clown is killing people during it, and there's a lot of fucked up shit that happens, and they recreated that on stage, which was pretty.
They
sick.
also did a little extra, and
yeah, they did.
Burned the fetus and swung him around.
Yeah. So while they were burning the fetus and swinging it around, if you watch the video, you see that the crowd in the video does a wall of death. For those of you who don't know what that is, that's where the concert separates like the Red Sea, and then they just fucking run into each other.
Shit, that's what happened?
So I was like, you know what's a great idea? I've never been to one of these before. It's one of the few things I haven't done at a concert. Let's fucking record it. I have that, so you're welcome. You can see me get obliterated, but so I fucking jolt fucking in there and instantly get shoved, and my fucking teeth, my lip and teeth, dive into this dude's head. I hope he's okay.
Was it the front or the back of his head?
It was the forehead.
Oh god.
But after that, I wouldn't say blacked out, but I just kind of didn't know what was happening. It was a mix of where am I and where's my phone.
Where am I?
So I am on the floor in the wall of death. I'd like to say I'm not a noob at this, by the way. I've been in the mosh pit like five times, so I'm like moderate.
I will never go, or maybe once, but probably never.
I'm hoping I can get him to once. But so I'm on the floor, and once I come to a little more, I have blood dripping on my hands. But I'm also just crawling around in the middle of the fucking wall of death looking for my phone. And people are so nice. They were trying to help me up. And I'm like, my phone. And dude's like, here. I'm like, oh, thank you. So he helps me up. And then I just kind of, the song was like ending. So I just kind of walked to the back, and then I happened to find Noah.
Conveniently, we found each other. There's some people with red hair, so I don't know which one was him, which one wasn't.
So I'm gonna get up close and personal and show you guys the damage.
Oh god.
Yeah, you can see that a little bit.
If this was gonna happen anywhere, it should be at a concert with horror-based
With my
music.
teeth. I'm glad this tooth looks fine, but I can't tell you guys how much that tooth hurts. The lip hurts also very bad, and that definitely shows more.
You look like you belong in Resident Evil right now. Something about the lighting and just like
That's deep.
Like the way they look in game is what you look like right now. They also played that, and that was great. They played that. Did they play that every time?
They have, and it's definitely my favorite. It's Rainy Day.
Yeah.
Save the truth for a rainy day.
I love how many times he like made the crowd sing.
Oh my god, it was so cool.
One of my favorite burps. One of my favorite parts. In the video, in the music video for shower scene, there's a part at the end where he's singing the chorus, but then it like cuts him out and like a crowd is singing instead. That happened.
Yes.
And I was like, oh, I got him. It's like we're in the video.
It was so cool. It was so cool.
Shower scene's one of my favorites. So.
And I can officially say, oh, a hair in my mouth. What a video.
This is going very well.
Okay. I can officially say, even though it didn't exactly go my way, I'm pretty sure I've done everything you can do at a concert.
Yes, sir.
I crowd surfed twice today, and then once another time. And then I mosh.
I'll also never crowd surf if I have the chance, because I have a fear of falling, so that's not going to happen.
I've also been in the mosh pit a ton of times. Today, I mean, I haven't really counted. I'm sure I could. But today I did it twice. And, well, okay. I guess technically I did it once. But then I was on the edge for a long time. And then I did the wall of death. So I'm pretty sure I've done everything. Tell me if I am missing something and I'll, end
Have
my
sex
life
in the
trying to
bathroom.
do it. Yeah, I don't think that's in the cards.
That's what you think.
We also got
for
merch.
Big Jimmy to come for you.
Oh, Big Jimmy, no.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah.
We also
I
got
stuffed
merch.
my shirt in here.
We have been dying to get merch the past 2 times.
Luckily,
we saw
Michael has money and I
them.
don't.
This is a long sleeve.
Mine's short. Oh, I'm so
Oh.
bad. I got Art the Clown.
This is so cool. Like, I bought it. But we have been wanting merch from them forever.
I love Art the Clown, but disclaimer, I've never actually watched any of the movies.
Really?
I've only watched kill counts from Dead Meat, but other than that, I've never watched the movies.
You'd like it.
I definitely would.
Dead Meat were also at the Silver Scream contest.
That's right, they were.
But yeah, overall,
Hi,
great
James.
day. Sure, I'm sure he's watching.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, overall, a great experience. Okay, so overall, is this my favorite concert? No.
I don't know where this one ranks for me.
I'll have to think about that more.
This might be my second or third, I'd say. I don't know, it's definitely not my favorite, but definitely second or third.
But no disrespect to the other bands, because the other bands were fucking phenomenal. But I just can't imagine doing that. Like, it's kind of my dream too, but we're not gonna get into that.
I missed something. What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
But no discredit to the other bands, but if it was just Ice Nine's performance, it probably would have been my favorite concert I ever saw. And that's mostly just because I started just sitting, and it was a vibe, and I loved the music. Just something about concert, I just have to be in it, and injure myself, I guess.
Don't worry. No matter what we do, no matter where we go, he will find a way to injure himself. It's just fucking part of the fucking game at this point.
That's what happens when you're my friend.
Sometimes it's by me, because that's what happens when you have a friend with ADHD.
Yeah, he once hit me in the eye with a toy scythe.
We were in Spirit Halloween with with one other friend and my little brother, and
he's not our friend.
And I was twirling around this bone scythe. I was spinning around because I like staff like objects. I'm like spinning them, and as a joke, I wanted to wrap the blade around his neck like that, and the only time I've ever had any precision, not only did I hit him in the eye with the tip of the blade, I got under his glasses.
No, so that's the thing. For those of you who is your first time watching us or whatever, I usually wear glasses. I was not that day. I was also wearing contacts like I am now.
You were?
Yeah, and you got me right in the fucking tear duct.
Well, I got him right. Fucking 7 in the dark.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it was very bright in there, but...
Next time you see one of these videos...
We're around a lot of dark objects. Anyway, sorry.
Next time you see one of these videos, I swear to God, stabbing in the dark has to be claimed.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
At this point, we'll play it ourselves.
Yeah, at this point, I'm just going to start blasting it through a speaker.
Yes, sir.
Maybe we'll start playing it.
Play stabbing in the dark. Play stabbing in the dark.
But it was so cool. It has always been a goal of mine to get in front of an Ice
I thought you
Nine.
said to get injured at a concert.
No, definitely not a goal of mine. But to get in front, and I didn't only get in front, I got in front of the fucking barricade.
Damn, you were just right in front of Spencer. Be like, hey, how's it going?
And after I got over there, I was kind of shocked, so I just waved at everybody. I was like, hey! It's a miracle my phone's still working, because it survived the wall of death. So
How much power do you have? It's only up 17%, and that's not going to last us 2 hours.
I think I have a good amount.
Okay.
I'll check after. But
You can play music on my phone until it dies, and then I'll play it on your phone.
Okay. You got anything to add?
Go to concerts.
Go to concerts. That's my favorite thing in the world.
And please, whatever you do,
to do.
don't crash after.
Yes. Don't do that, because we've done that.
I know that was last year, and it was the first concert, so it kind of was weird, but just trust me, don't.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, Michael got his driver's license, and as I dropped him off, he gets out of the car, goes into his house, and I'm backing out. Now, normally, I'm a good driver, so I can slow down and stop or whatever, and I can get out perfectly fine. Don't know what happened this time, but there was a car on the other side of the road. I backed up too much, and boop!
It was my neighbor.
Right into this driver's side door. Big old dent. My driver's side taillight works, but it just has a crack on the covering. And there's some scratches, but I don't really care much about that. So that's fun.
Yeah.
But hey, Michael can drive officially now.
I can. I have my license. That's very nice.
Do you have it physically?
I have my permit that they signed that is now technically.
Oh, so you're still waiting for it to come
I'm
in.
still waiting for the hard copy. Yeah.
I'm going to have to renew my license because you do have to renew them eventually.
2027.
Why do you just know that?
I don't know. I'm positive I'm right.
I'm just gonna trust your judgment.
But yeah, I'll keep you updated on how my face feels because it feels pretty awful right now. Yeah,
I was actually kind of scared I was gonna hit you by accident.
Oh my god, I swear to God, you would. You would. At least we'd have it on video this time.
Yeah, then everybody can be mad at me.
I just hope my tooth is okay because it doesn't feel okay. But yeah, we'll see. So, you got anything to add? Yeah, I think that sums it up. Go to concert.
Always have a room to spare. So sick of feeling your touch.
What's up? Say, I'm walking on sunshine. Wow! I'm walking on sunshine. Wow! I'm walking on sunshine. Wow! Don't it feel good? Yeah! Taking a present day. I will say the truth for a rainy day. Through the cracks and the casualties, freedom from never more agony. I'm a soldier, I'm a controller. Are you listening to the whisper? Take it, you can take the pain, but it's not okay. You know, stop and scream.
Touch of a forbidden lover.
Let all the good from my soul. Just a reflection. Every single glance becomes an everything's bittersweet when you're the candy man. This one goes on to the legend, Tony fucking
Under the sun, the heart never spared anyone. Without a hand for the honeybees, I don't create another color.
welcome to our one, where anyone would kill for a cause.